Good morning, beans. It's been a while since I vlogged in real time, that is. I actually just got back from New York and I didn't vlog the entire time because I was just visiting family. I have a family member that's sick and is still in the hospital as of right now, so I really just took the week off of creating content. There wasn't really much to show you guys anyways, aside from a couple minor updates, which we'll talk about in another vlog. But today is all about rest, recovery, and wellness. We're gonna do a day in the life of summer self-care. These are just things that make me feel really good, and I feel like there's no better time to do that than after a flight, because personally I always feel really drained after flying. I love to travel, but I hate to fly, so I just feel lethargic, jet lagged. I kind of have to take the time to get back into my routine. But before I do that, I thought I would treat myself to a day of self-care, and we're really gonna do it all. We're gonna head to Venice. We're gonna do a little hot and cold therapy, like a sauna and ice plunge moment, and then we're gonna get a facial, which is the first for me in maybe over 8 months actually at this point, and then just a couple of other things to kind of travel reset. I always feel like it's worth taking a day, making sure that you're feeling 100% again before getting back into it, because even when I try to land and then just immediately go back into my routine, I feel like any work I do is never 100%. So instead, I'm gonna take the time today and just take care of myself. Before we get into it, today's video is sponsored by OSEA. This is probably one of my dream partnerships, because if you've been around long enough, since I was in college, OSEA has been a brand that I've loved forever. I've used their face wash, and actually the way that I discovered the brand is really funny. I was going through a really terrible breakout, and I went to, I think, Thailand, somewhere with the beach, and I feel like the sunshine and also the water, the seawater, I was convinced is what healed all my acne. I came home and my skin looked amazing, so I wanted to kind of replicate that, and I bought their facial mist because it had seaweed ingredients in it, and then I slowly transitioned into using all of their products, and my skin really cleared up for the first time. And it was probably around the same time that I kind of got into clean beauty as well. If you're not familiar, they're a fully vegan, cruelty-free, plant-based, and also climate-neutral brand. The ingredients are non-toxic, and you can actually trade in your old bottles at their OSEA location to contribute to their recycling program. I've loved every single product that I've tried from OSEA, but my two favorites have to be the Ocean Milk Cleanser and also the Undaria Algae Body Oil. Like, it is just, oh, it's so nice to like lather yourself in the oil, and it's actually what got me into body oils, which I find hydrate my skin much better. And I am a dry girl, especially in the summer. This time of year we want to keep our skin nice, smooth, glowing, and this body oil is truly it. We're gonna do a little skin love before I actually head to the sauna, but OSEA products are truly incredible. I'm sure many of you watching this are familiar and love them too, and I'm so excited. I have a discount code to share with you guys, so I'll put it on the screen here, but you can use my code remy_UAO. You'll save 10%, and I'm gonna leave that in the description box as well if you want to check it out, and I'll probably also add it to my Instagram highlights. Honestly guys, it's incredible to be working with OSEA today. I texted my sister because I was so excited about it. I hope you guys love this video. We're gonna head to the hot and cold sauna, but first I'm gonna prep my skin a little bit, and this will actually maximize the benefits of the sauna. Morning from Veggiekins. We are about to head to Den Mother to do a little hot sauna and ice bath therapy. I love Venice. I love Veggiekins. I don't spend much time here anymore now that I actually live here, but I'm excited for this. Wow, that was so hot in a different way. It's like a dry heat that I'm not used to. Super hot, but it felt really good. And now we're gonna head to a facial. We're gonna go to the OSEA location. I'm really excited. Let's go check it out. It is stunning here. Look at this bathtub. All right, it's facial time. We're gonna head home now and make some lunch. We're gonna make some toast. We have no water in the house right now, so I can only make things that don't require water. Well done toast. Ooh. skin's looking a little crazy because she did some extractions on my skin, which basically is like squeezing all of your pimples and everything underneath the skin. So it's kind of one of those looks worse before it looks better things, but the facial I had was so good. I fell asleep for most of it. I feel like it was just super relaxing. I love the facial because they used products that I would use at home. A lot of the times when I go to facial, or when I've had facials in the past, which is not very many times at all, they would use clinical products, which I feel like sometimes are not products that I would use on my own skin. And sometimes it's hard to check if all the products being used are vegan, but OSEA is 100% vegan, and it just makes it easy. Like, I know that I can trust the products and I love them. I was gonna take a shower and then moisturize, because after the hot and cold plunge, I just wanna like clean my skin and then moisturize. But we don't have water in the house today. We're waiting on the water people to come, and until then I'm just gonna do some work, I guess. This is the facial card that I got, so you can see I have combo skin, and then this is a list of all the products that she used, and then also things that she would recommend. So we have the glow serum, the Seabiotic water cream, which is new to me actually. I have never tried this from OSEA yet, so I'm excited, but it felt great on my skin. And then Oceanize, which I think is their newest product, and the red algae mask, which I actually have, so I'm excited for that. But I love that it tells you like when to use it, morning and night. And I just feel like skincare in general is usually great when you use it all from one brand, like it all works together. So I'm gonna try this for a while. I cannot recommend their spa enough. We have water! The water's back on. I have ordered vegan pizza. Life is good right now. I'm gonna take a shower really quickly because I can, and yeah, then I'll show you the pizza. So my favorite time to use this oil is when I'm still like kind of damp. I just feel like it absorbs better in the skin, and I'll put it on all over, and then it sinks in, and I'll put clothes on, and it's actually not too greasy or sticky or oily or anything like that. It's very comfy. I've gone through so many bottles of this, and travel size bottles. It really is the best. It smells so good and feels really good on the skin. If you have a deeper skin tone, the dry skin really looking obvious when it's dry, so this helps a lot, especially in the summer. Here she is. She is beautiful, and this is by far my favorite ever vegan and gluten-free pizza crust in the world. I'm gonna say it. This is the best vegan and gluten-free pizza crust I've ever had in my life, and it's still #1 for me. I haven't had anything better. This is like a white pizza with broccolini and chili flakes, and I don't know what else, but it is so good. Highly recommend. Pura Vida, if you live in LA or you're visiting, this is a must. Thank me later. Very few things could top the feeling of being freshly showered and moisturized and eating pizza. Look at this beautiful pizza. You know what? Sometimes self-care is a salad or a nourishing macro bowl, but today, self-care is pizza in bed. Okay, beans, I'm gonna eat the rest of this pizza. I'm gonna do a little reading. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then I will go to sleep. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and big thank you to OSEA for sponsoring this video. I literally cannot believe that I'm working with them. I've been a fan and a customer for probably over 10 years at this point, so get yourself some OSEA and some pizza if you live in LA. Bye.